Love don't have to be hard. We say we want monogamous lifestyles or monogamous relationships, but want to live in a polygamous lifestyle. And it just can never work like that. And we got to be real with ourselves and understand that we're in a time today where if you want to be polygamous, you could find women out there who are with that. My out there that's in a relationship. The next time you thinking about smashing a chick outside of your relationship, I want you, because you know we say we very visual creatures. We say that, right? Just pause and think about all the things you thinking of doing to shorty. Think about another doing that to your chick.
Ooh.
Cause you think about, I'm about to drill, I'm about to really go to work. Another that's gonna do that to you.
Your female fans are gonna love this.
I don't know. Them like that is toxic.
This isn't your typical couples podcast. We're more than just husband and wife.
Yeah, baby, we homies.
I know that's right. Come hang out with the flyest, realest,
Most hustling couple you know.
and get authentic, uncut perspectives on love
Fly shit.
and everything in between.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Love and Fly Shit. I'm Jenna
And I'm Donay.
and we are so happy to be here with you guys today. We have another really, really special guest with us.
Yes.
Straight out of Baltimore. He's a radio personality. He's a motivational speaker. He is someone who has turned adversity into a powerful platform of aspiration. Welcome to Love and Fly Shit, Mr. Jayhill.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
What's going on with your partner?
Ain't nothing, man. I like the setup. This is fire.
No, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you showing up for us.
Of course.
Hey, man, I want to go right into it, man. If you can just tell me a little bit about your upbringing in Baltimore, man.
I'm probably the worst person to ask that. You know, for me, it was fun, man. It was cool. I think I came up in a time where we played football, we played tackle on the concrete, we fought when things ain't go our way, and you know what I'm saying, we had differences, but we was friends the next day. I mean, it was a lot of like struggle, you know what I'm saying, but I don't think I understood it at that time for real.
Yeah.
You know, Baltimore, if you ever seen a wire, I tell people all the time is exactly that. And I didn't understand the impact of like what was going on until like I got older and in college. I'm like, oh wow, we are desensitized, or wow, these things did happen. So like I grew up in the middle of those times, but like as a kid, I didn't really understand it. So if you ask me, like it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like we got creative, we made up games and things like that. But it definitely was a lot of adversity I had to fight through to get to where I'm at.
Oh, man, that's dope. Another question I got for you, brother. Like, you know, coming from a tough background, you know, where, you know, shit happens, you know what I mean? So how did you get to where you at right now, and how long did it take for you to erase that hood mentality, like to get it away from you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, as I gain more knowledge about like systemic racism and like things that held the Black community back, I think it was ignorance. That's what helped me get out of that, because I never understood why we were in places that we were in, right? Why they put us in impoverished neighborhoods and things like that. So because I didn't understand it, it was foreign to me. So I didn't have any excuses of why I can't be who I see on TV, right? So like all the examples that I had was coaches and people that's telling me that you can do these things, right? I think if I had a different mentality, if I had a better understanding, then it's kind of like when you get introduced to heists. Like I don't think we're like ever scared of something until we get introduced to it, right? Because as a kid, we want to do all things until we find out that something can go wrong, right? But because I didn't have the knowledge of these things, it was like, man, I didn't have no ceiling. It was no ceiling on any cap that I could do, because I'm like, I could do everything that anybody can do. So I would say ignorance, but also I speak a lot about the struggle being real. I feel like a lot of people that are successful, they go through struggle, but I feel like their struggle ain't my struggle, because I don't understand how you could put yourself in environments or situations that that furthers your struggle, right? I think because I was like in the projects, and like I was the one that didn't have the Jordans and the PlayStations. So before I understood that, we all are in subsidized housing, right? We all struggling. I'm like, well, I'm poor because they got the Nikes, the Jordans, and the PlayStations, and I got Payless shoes and Shaqs on, right? And this is making fun of me. So it's like I thought I was the poor whole time. We all poor, right? But I say that to say, like, in my environment, like seeing my mom really on drugs, ODing and things like that, it was like, I'm not about to sell drugs, because clearly that's what we all doing in this neighborhood, and it ain't getting y'all nowhere. So I'll be damned if I'm not gonna go nowhere, right? So I say that to say, like, me personally, and I might be ignorant to this, but I feel like if you somebody that was struggling and you chose to further your struggle by doing knucklehead shit, then you really ain't struggle. Cause me, I was struggling. I was damn sure not about to get stuck in the project. So I wasn't about to do no gang shit. I wasn't about, I did things like fight and things like that, but I wasn't going to intentionally put myself in a situation that was going to further my struggle. So I think definitely ignorance, but also seeing the struggle and understanding that this shit is real.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could curse, but my bad.
Nah,
yeah.
Oh, we
you
definitely
curse,
curse. Love and fly
You
shit.
good, you good.
Yeah, facts. Duh, right, yeah.
So, but you know, coming out the hood, man, some young boys is not strong mentally to like, they go outside, it's gangs, it's getting money, fast money. And sometimes, you know, they not strong enough to be able to see the difference in between the things that you speaking on.
Yeah.
So for them young boys that's struggling between like, should I go and jump off the porch and go on full-fledged, or should I find something right to do, legal to do? What kind of advice you got for them, man?
I mean, first of all, like, I want to be very careful with my platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get not frustrated, but I get torn between this because I want to say the right thing, but I also want to be authentic in myself.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, bro, like, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I'm just being real. Like,
real.
if you come from a place like where we come from, like where we say we come from, I don't understand how you can be weak-minded. We ain't got time for that. But I understand that people are like that. So I want to be sensitive to the topic, but it's hard for me to be sensitive, to be real, because like it was no excuses. Like if you struggling, like you say you struggling, it makes no sense to go out there and sell drugs. Literally, I get it. People say we got to take care of our family, but you know that selling drugs is going to put you right behind. It's going to put you behind the 8 ball more, right? We was already like pushed and born in these neighborhoods that put us behind an 8 ball. So why would you want to do something that's going to continue to put you behind an 8 ball by risking your life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just can't understand that because, again, my mom's literally was on drugs, like crack, heroin, dope. Like I still can smell the scent of the damn spoon, right? I seen like Choi in the damn like kitchen. Like I still can see these things. I seen my mom's OD with a needle in her arm, and I ain't know what to do. I ain't know to call the police or not because I was scared that he was going to take me from her, right? So it's like, I don't understand how you can come from this, like so many people, so many black people say they do, and choose to do something that's going to put you more at risk of not being able to take care of your family or grow and be successful. That's just me, right? So, and I don't want to talk down on them, but when you say, like, I just don't understand. Like, like it was things that I did when I was young. They say when you're young, you think as a child until you become an adult, you put away your child's ways. So like, I'm pretty sure I did similar things, right? But when I learned that like, okay, I can't continue to fight anymore because it's going to get me put out of school. And if I get put out of school, I can't go to college, which we all have hoop dreams, I call it, right? I want to play football. We all have those professional athlete dreams, right?
Every kid,
so if you have a
young boy.
professional athlete dream, you have to go to college, right? And if you don't go to college, then you can't play professional football. So if you do things that's going to put you in a situation to not be able to go to school, then you can't pursue your dreams. That's how I looked at it from literally what I can remember. I remember at 12 years old, I swear on everything, I told my mom, some people might say it's messed up. I said, yo, my mom's was raped when she had me. The father that stepped up and named me after him still wasn't there. He was on drugs. He wasn't nothing. My mom's, with all due respect, I love her. She instilled foundation in me. But from what I saw, she was on drugs. She did nothing. I told her at 12 years old, I'd be damned if I go out there and be nothing because that'd be a waste of a generation. I said that at 12. Damn. So like when you ask me like, this is how I was born. So God blessed me to have this mentality. And I know it's different, but it's like, bro, like, I don't know. You got to wake up and see that if you don't change your environment, nobody will. We can't wait for somebody to come and save us. Ain't nobody coming. They had chances for years now to save us. They didn't. What happened was they took the information that we gave them, the government, and they used it against us, right? So like we talk about the Census Bureau and redlining and things like that. The information that was supposed to help us succeed, to give us help, they used it against us to put us in further poverty situations. So it's like, I don't know, bro. If you waiting for somebody to save you, ain't nobody coming to save you. You gotta save yourself. So like, it ain't shit I can tell you, bro. Wake up. Like it's right there. It's right there. Literally, bro. You in a neighborhood that ain't shit going on. I'm in Baltimore. If you go to Baltimore, you see we got 20 vacant homes on one block. Literally, this is real. Damn. Like for real. Some people never even seen one vacant home. This is regular life for us. We see people fiend out, nodding off, dope things. We see niggas getting killed, and we gotta regular kids gotta go to school tomorrow. Like, bro. If you in the hood, like you say you in the hood, you struggling like you say you in the struggle, I ain't gotta give you motivation. Nigga, wake up and look at it. Because if you don't do what's right, you gonna be like that. You gonna be the young, you gonna be the old nigga that's becoming a fiend. You gonna be that. So like, bro, all I can say is, bro, wake up, bro. Like, all this, like, you think you about to be Frank Lucas. Look what happened to Frank Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, like,
it's no
you
good
want to be Tony
ending.
Montana? Look what happened. Like,
Yeah.
it's literally in the movies and the books. So just how we listen to these music and watching TV, wake up, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, for real, like, it's this shit's getting old. Like, come on, man. Like, look at it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, I mean,
No, that's real.
I'm sorry to be long-winded.
No, you're not long-winded.
That's
You
real.
speaking
Like,
facts.
for
And see,
real,
the thing
bro.
about it is, especially in today's world where we have so much access to each other, where we can actually sell to each other, and it's so many platforms you can use to do that, we gotta wake up.
Yeah.
We gotta wake up.
No, you gotta find a new hustle, man. Figure it out, man. Lock into something else. You know what I mean? That's the only advice I got for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And Jayhill, man, I've been checking you out for a minute, bro. Like checking the content out. You've been working for a while, and I want to say 5-6 years. If I'm off, quote me right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't want to, disrespect your hustle.
Nah, man. I've been doing this media thing since 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in internet radio
Okay.
in Baltimore. It's called VVC Radio. I was on a show called Love the Culture Radio.
Okay.
From there, I went to a company called DTLR. I'm pretty y'all familiar with that. They have it in Atlanta.
Yeah.
DTLR has their marketing. They have a marketing team that does radio that gets artists to come in and push their album and things like that. So I did DTLR Radio. From there, I went from KYS. After that, that's when I went to podcast in like 2020. That's probably why it grew from like 5 years.
Okay, that's right when I seen it.
Yeah.
And man, I see you. I see a lot of times you speak on like, I don't want to say the fake in the podcast industry, or like how you meet some people and they say, I'm gonna fuck with you, Jayhill, I'm gonna come sit down with you, do your shit, and they don't come through. You know what I'm saying? Like, how's you dealing with that now in these past years? And you didn't elevate. I've seen a lot of big people on your platform.
It's a saying that we used to say, like, people used to be like, they don't rock with talent, they rock with who's popular.
True.
My pushback on that is get popular then. Like, right, just like we talking about the advice to get, like, ain't nothing nobody else can do to, 50 Cent said, there's nothing nobody can do to take my shine. This ain't yours, homie. Like, this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is God's plan, homie, this ain't mine. So it's like, when I look at that, as I was saying, it's a bunch of hurt, but at the end of the day, bro, like, I gotta continue to grow, so I have a platform that's undeniable, right? No matter how many people don't like what Kyle Sinet doing, them artists gotta go to his platform to rock with him if they watch him or not, because he built the platform that's undeniable. So yeah, it's truth in, like, niggas that say they rock with you, right? And I'm gonna come do the podcast and don't. That's true, for sure. But at the end of the day, I got a lot of growing to do, because if I was that lit, then that wouldn't happen. You get what I'm trying to say? So like,
that's a dope way to look at it.
It's hard to have that, because I look at myself and like, okay, well, why they not coming? You get what I'm trying to say? So we can sit up here and dwell on the broken promises and things like that, but man, I just gotta understand, I gotta keep building. But also, I learned this from Baby J. She said, like, a lot of times, these conversations be building blocks, right? So like, when I first got to Atlanta, like, I hit Atlanta running. I'm at all the events, I'm meeting all the celebrities. I'm like, yo, come on my show, come on my show. And she explained, like, a lot of times you might have to meet somebody 5 times for them to really like know who you are, right? So the first time you meet them, that might just be the introduction, right? So they might not come on your podcast after that. Then you might see them again, and then again, and it might not be to the 5th, 6th time that they be like, oh, I'm gonna rock with Jayhill, man. I see he a dope dude. So like, it's really just understanding like how I can do things better to get these people on my podcast, and me continue to grow in the absence of them anyway.
And that's a dope way to look at it also, you know what I mean? That way you're not, you know what I'm saying, feeling like, damn, they playing me. No, let me go do some work, man. I got more work to do.
Yeah.
All right, another thing I want to holler at you about, man. We in 2025, man, you know, like, this is it's everything fast now, man. Everything's so fast, man. How do you feel about, like, do you feel that we in a transactional relationship era?
I think everything is like what our perception is. I asked one of my good friends, Trav Q, how did he like LA? Because everybody always be like, LA is fake, right? Hollywood. He's like, I love it because my circle of people are genuine. And I'm like, damn.
That's dope.
I'm gonna think about this wrong the whole time. But yeah, I do feel like, especially like in places like Atlanta, LA, New York, because it's like, man, everybody is pushing their own agenda and trying to get what they got going off the ground. And I understand that, but like, I tell people all the time I miss my city, because like, in my city, even though it's fake people, it feels like more authentic. Like, I ain't got no reason to fuck with you. So if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's doing that thing, but it ain't as many as Atlanta, right? Atlanta got millions of black billionaires, like not millions, but so many black millionaires, so many talented people, so many. Whereas on Baltimore, like it's a few of us, right? Like people doing that thing. So like,
we hope that y'all enjoying this episode of Love and Flash Shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Stay tuned with everything we got going on.
Subscribe.
The amount of people you're gonna meet that's trying to use you can't even be compared to like Atlanta and New York, right? So like, again, it's about the environments you put yourself in. So it's definitely transition because everybody want to know what even as human, we just selfish creatures. So it's like, we gotta align ourselves with people that we can help, that don't hurt us, and that aligns with us. Because shit, this is transactional, right? But I mean, this helped me get my people out there, get my voice heard, but it also help y'all with all these. So it's a mutual thing. We gotta get away from the one-sided transactions where it feel like it's weighing you down and it feel like it's not reciprocated and it just feel like a work. And when we get away from that, then we could be happy in this transaction, if that makes sense.
So how you feel about that, like, for us with a lady, you know what I'm saying, with a woman, like, for us the transaction right now in this era? Do you feel like relationships with women is
For sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It should be too. Like, I mean, because.
When you say it should be, tell me about that.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm getting tired of these motherfucking relationships. But for sure, like, bro, niggas be so mad about women who have a preference. It's like, bro, I don't know. Like, I don't want a woman that don't have no preference. Like, y'all just want to fuck with bums nowadays. So it's like, if a chick don't say, like, I want this, please, have some standards. You get what I'm trying to say? So, like, it should be. Because if I can't do shit for you, why you want me?
Yeah.
Like,
it's real.
Like, niggas just be, I don't know, I'm sorry. It's like, niggas be wanting to be the new hoes these days. Bro.
Whoa, shit, say that twice.
It be like, bro, what you like? Yeah, I don't want to have to do nothing. You don't want to have to do nothing. Nigga, you a bum. Like, I'm sorry.
Real
like,
talk.
So, like, you really
even
have conversations, like, you hear people say that. You hear men say that.
Bro, it's all in the red pill content. Like, it's like,
oh, yeah.
It just
We
be
talked
like,
about that
it's
too.
exhausting to consume at this point. So it's like, when you ask me about transactions, like, yeah, like, I do want to be with a woman who like requires me to be better or requires me to show up as the man that I need to be, right?
Yeah.
But I do also feel like, I mean, it should be reciprocated. I am in a space of like reciprocation. Like listen, I don't care if people say it ain't genuine. Man, no. I want reciprocation. No, if I do something, I want to feel appreciated. I want to feel like I'm worthy. You get what I'm saying? But that's in the people that we choose, though. So, I mean, that's...
So what's your love language to feel appreciated and worthy?
Shit, I'm still figuring out. But from what I think it's acts of service and I would have to say probably like quality time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Are you single? You in a relationship? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are you single? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So being single, how do you feel about marriages? You feeling like it's being pressured on you right now?
No, I was married.
Oh, you was married.
Yeah, you was previously married?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
I feel like it was
How long was you married? Not to cut you off.
We was together for 6.5 years. We got married. We was married for like 4 months.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens. But
you got it annulled? Or you actually had to go through divorce?
Bro, I didn't know. Like,
you didn't know what?
I could get it annolled.
You didn't know that?
No.
You found out later?
Yes. So like, I didn't know, bro.
So wait, hold up.
So we got separated and we still working out. The niggas is just lazy. I'm gonna just be real. Like, I still gotta get that figured out. Situated. Yeah.
Still
but niggas being lazy, you talking about yourself?
Yeah. I only can speak for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had a mutual understanding. Like, it's like uncontested. It was like, yo, just take care of it. I'm the worst person. Like, just take care of it. I'll take care when I take care of it.
So technically, you still married?
Yeah, technically.
So you ain't single, bro?
I am single.
You're not single. You married, bro.
No, actually, if you look it up, like, if you like, you got it. First of all, I think you gotta be separated for. I didn't know about the annulment. But you gotta be separated for like at least a year to get divorced, some shit like that, man. I don't know, man. But now I'm single. Like,
no.
I ain't about it, nah. It's this whole thing, like, don't mess with, like, bro, like, this ain't that. This ain't that. Like, now I'm just letting you know it ain't that. Like, my ex is happily, like, dating and she got her man, like, bro.
Oh, she got a new man?
Yeah, like, this ain't that.
Y'all have kids together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So y'all successfully co-parenting then. That's good.
Like, this ain't no... Is he gonna get back? Nah, bro. It's just that's why I said lazy. Like, bro, I just man.
Okay.
So what happened was I filled out the paperwork, honestly, and this is crazy. We on podcast, but filled out the paperwork because like when you uncontested, you can get a lawyer, right? But the lawyers be costing. So even to do an uncontested divorce, it's like $3,000, right? And if it's any contesting, like if you gotta do any arguing, anything, it's like it goes up to like $6,000, right? So like. I'm like, bro, they's like, you can do it yourself. All you gotta do is fill out the paperwork and have the parental agreement, right? We had everything agreed. I went to go drop it off at the court system, and they like, this ain't the right one. You gotta do more. And when they said that, it was like, man, I'm not about to keep doing this shit. So honestly, like, I'm just being real, but yeah. That's why I said laziness, like, I mean, but it ain't that.
Well, it's good that y'all have a good relationship now.
Nah, for sure.
So let me ask you this. Y'all was together for 6.5 years. How did it go from we together for 6.5 years to 4 months after getting married, this is not what we want no more? Why you laughing?
Because I think it probably should have lasted 2.5 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm being honest, she might have a different story. But I think when we got together, like we kind of trauma bond and like loved them, right?
Okay.
So like we connected, we was having fun, but I don't think we genuinely liked each other as a whole, if that makes sense. Like it's a lot of things. I was a party host, right? And promoter. She don't like men that's like out there, and, you know what I'm saying? And I was out there and I was like 28. So like I still was like mingling them in girls' faces and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like I'm not having no real discipline like that way. But it's like just being honest.
In the street,
but I wasn't though. Like I wasn't cheating, but like from a woman perspective, like if you want a chick's face, nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have other women who understand the lifestyle though, right? So I can't say not no woman. So like at 28, I wasn't as mature as I could have been, one. And just on top of that, right, not protecting the home, on top of that, it was a sense of like, she don't even like niggas that's party promoters or hosts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we being real, like, that, if she had to choose, I don't think she would choose that. Then we talk about love languages, like, I'm probably not the most,
affectionate?
That, right? Like, it's, but again, it sounds funny. It sounds funny, but there are women out here and men out here who can exist easily, right? I say all of to say, we got together and we really locked in as like family.
Okay.
Right? So like we started living together, like we cohabitating together, and it became more of like a crush for both of us, if I'm being like completely transparent. And we became so locked in that we was family, so we always had each other back.
Okay.
That don't mean that we liked each other through the
you
whole
were in
way.
love.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay.
So like now it's like, that's why I say I feel like we could have did a better job at building a foundation or not even choosing one another.
Okay.
Right? So like I'm trying to be fair as possible. So I think if we would have like had more boundaries within ourselves, we probably wouldn't have been together that long, to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, I hope I'm being respectful. Y'all better not be trying to like trick back me. I know we on podcast.
You know.
I'm just saying, like, I'm being real, because I hope that's not like overbearing it too much. But yeah, like.
No, I think that's honest and it's authentic and it's your real life, and you didn't say anything negative about your situation or your partner. But I do want to know, did you learn anything from that relationship that you feel like you're going to apply in your next relationship?
For sure.
What'd you learn?
You definitely want to get somebody that you compatible with, right? So like just being more intentional when it comes to dating, right? Like, bro, we got together and I joke about it. We didn't even have a damn anniversary because it was so fast. Literally, like I think within like 2-3 weeks, like we was living together, something like that maybe. Like, you feel me? Like it was like, oh, she look good, I look good, we got the vibes, boom, we live together.
We live together.
Like, that's how it was. It was like, so we really ain't learned each other. So like when I'm talking about like dating now, I really want to learn somebody. I want somebody that can be my friend.
Right.
Honestly, and this might sound crazy, but like I've had some experiences where I want it to be easy, right? Like love don't have to be hard. I feel like if you with somebody and how they handle things is like easy for you to handle things. Whereas though me and my ex, like we handle things like similar, right? So like when we get upset, we both firecrackers, boom, but it's like, woo. So I might need to be more intentional with somebody I date. Whereas though when we get upset, like she can calm me or I can calm her, and like me existing makes it easy for her existing at home, and vice versa. These are the things that I'm looking for now. Whereas though before I was just going with the flow, like I was just outside, like it's us and the vibes. Like we ain't doing no more vibes. Like we gotta be intentional about this now. So like those definitely some things I learned.
That's
for sure.
So
shit, I'm like, damn it, I'm over.
So
no, you're not.
It's cool.
So would you would you say like faithfulness played any play in it, or it didn't have nothing to do with that?
Nah, for sure. If you ask him, did I cheat? I did cheat. But even like outside of cheating, I feel like as men, we got to do a better job at understanding like cheating isn't just like physical, right? One, I think cheating is doing anything with somebody else or doing anything to your partner that you want done to you. That don't always have to be like physically cheating, right? So even in moments where I didn't protect our space, like it was things that we did together that we shared together that probably should have stayed together, and I made it a decision to like try to go outside of that. I'm trying not to overshare, but like we did things, and I don't know. But anyway, so outside of that,
Your female fans are gonna love this, Jay.
you said what?
Your female fans are gonna love this.
Hell no, them like that nigga is toxic. Cause you know, like again, I'm just hopefully she could have a conversation and she could talk about the wrong she did. I don't know, but I would never. That's not my job. It's only to see what I did wrong and grow. So it might seem like, oh, this nigga's great, but no, I'm gonna only talk about where I went wrong, so I can, because I gotta own that. But anyway, yeah. So I feel like I could have did a better job at like, you know, protecting the home. And when it comes to protecting the home, it's like really stepping up to the plate and embracing this monogamous lifestyle, right? I think for me, it was challenging to be monogamous, and I expressed that a lot, but I don't think she understood the language that I was speaking. Whereas though I would want a woman that can like acknowledge that and and I don't know, reassure me for that, right? Whereas though she like, man, nigga, you faithful, nigga, you don't get no cookies for that. You get what I'm trying to say? So I think, but I don't know, I just think do a good job of protecting the household, especially when it came to like, I'm hosting, like just in girls' faces, the relationships that I'm probably like encountering.
So would you say it was the business that you was in, or like that's what you was on at that moment in your life?
I'm not about to say the business. That's an scapegoat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to say I was immature. A lot of it was immaturity, but again, I just think if we were more compatible, a lot of things could have been easily dealt with. But like just trying to own it myself, it was just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have did a better job at showing up as a man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like really, for real. Like I think we all got to do better at that when it comes to men. It's like we say we want monogamous lifestyles or monogamous relationships, but want to live in a polygamous lifestyle. And it just can never work like that. And we got to be real with ourselves and understand that we're in a time today where, nigga, if you want to be polygamous, you could find women out there who are with that, right? So do it if that's what you want. You don't have to lie. And I don't think I ever like lied or manipulated situations to work like that, but I was trying to teeter the line, and it never worked like that. And working in music industry, in the streets, we can't never teeter the line. You gotta be on one side. So I think that definitely played a part in it. Yeah.
You not, okay, so listen, he completely understands, because for context, we've been married 10 years, but we were together for a few years before that, and he wasn't faithful either. I definitely got cheated on, and I think you're...
Y'all talk about that already? Hey, hold up.
Yeah, no,
wait.
So, no, but...
You're like, I don't even know how to react to that, bro.
He like,
what
did I say, bro?
I don't want to get y'all like...
No, okay. I definitely got cheated on. And to this day, he still don't really admit to all the cheating. But I feel like he has learned his lesson. And I feel like he has grown as a man. And I feel like the fact that you acknowledge that you played a part in the breakup because of where you were as a man, you have grown. But I will say this, you are absolutely right. If y'all were more compatible, some women can see past the man having to grow and become faithful.
So let me say this. The cheating played a part of it, but that wasn't like why we like, so for record, like I cheated 4 years prior to our breakup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't
she did
like...
get over it or get past it.
It's, as a man, I can never say like she got over that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, we do things and then we expect for our partner's healing process to be on our timeline. And it don't work like that,
That's
right?
true.
And I just got to be a man to understand that.
Yeah.
A lot of the times I wanted her healing process to be a lot faster than what it took. But then on top of that, it's other things that's compiling.
Exactly.
So it's hard for me to get over this, and it's like, God damn, this happened and this happened, even if it's not cheating, right? Or even if it's like not physically cheating, I might be in the girl face, and it's like, bro, what the, like now I can't get over it because it's just something else after something else after something else, and I don't want to take that away from her. You know what I'm trying to say? Even though like it was issues for me too, but I think at the end of it, when we did finally like call it quits, it was for me as well. I can't speak for her. When I look at it, it was bigger than us. We had a daughter, and like, bro, again, I can't speak for her. I don't want to raise my daughter in no toxic environment. If I'm contributing to it or not, right? I don't want that for my daughter. And I think like when we finally cut it off, as crazy as this sound and as hurtful as it could be, and it was, I was so relieved and happy that we could make that decision, because a lot of our 6 years, we were holding on to something that probably shouldn't have been held on to, and it probably was doing more harm to us than good. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we was able to be like, yo, or she was able to be like, I can't do this no more. Let me go out on my own. It meant a lot, because it was like, wow, we can do this. We can be strong enough to put ourselves first. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, I don't want to say like, yeah, we broke up because cheating. Did it contribute? For sure, right? Everything contributed to the breakup. But at the end, it was just like, man, it was just like, you was fed up. So it could be the smallest thing. It was like, man, whatever. So somebody might be like, it was. I remember showing my friend the argument, not to like prolong the conversation.
No, you good.
And my friend was like, oh, that ain't nothing compared to what y'all been through, right? But that was the last straw.
Yeah.
And even though it looked so minuscule, it was like, bro, we just, for her, it was like, nah,
working.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm glad she made that decision, because I was in denial. And I feel like a lot of men be in denial about their happiness in relationships for the sake of like trying to conquer this urge of like seeing it through, or some completion. Like men, we have this urge to like complete what we started, right? And a lot of times we'll force ourselves to complete what we started, even at the at our detriment, right? So like, I remember saying like, yo, you not happy. It's like, you not happy and I'm in denial. When it's like, if I could have just seen myself and loved myself and be like, yo, you not happy. It is time to move on, right? But I couldn't do that. And I think it takes a strong person to be able to look at themselves and be like, man, I love you, but I love me more, right? So like, although, yo, divorce ain't pretty, right? Breaking up, like we was together for 6.5 years, that shit hurt. But I could see the positive in it, like, yo, almost like, I'm proud of you for doing that. And I thank you for doing that, because if you would have never did that, I still probably been shackled to them chains. You know what I'm saying? Still going through pain, still hurting you because I'm hurt, right? And I don't want to be that person. So like, thank you almost. So like,
that's dope.
That was good. That was powerful.
That's powerful.
I like that.
Yeah, no, that's you know what I'm saying? That's taking accountability. So do co-parenting get hard? Like, I mean, because I'm saying that to say, because you got a daughter, and like you spoke on that, she, you know, she dating now. You know, of course, I mean, I don't know who your daughter stayed with, but
she stayed with both of us, 50-50.
Exactly. So she may have to be around another man. You know, are you that don't bother you?
I can't speak for her. I'm not around her 24/7. But we do have an agreement of like, I don't bring nobody I'm dating intimate with or nothing like around my daughter. Literally. And I do that because I don't, bro, as much as we had bad times, we might not mess with each other, but we respect each other's parents. And like, I know that she got a good mom. You know what I'm saying? She don't need nobody trying to come in. You can't buy nothing for her. You can't help. We don't need that. Like, she got a mom for that, right? So when it comes to co-parenting, again, this is like, I'm just trying to be like careful to her platform too.
No, I got you.
It was a time where like, when we broke up, like niggas weren't cool. As crazy as this sound, I think that helped our co-parenting be really smooth.
Okay.
Because we don't have like, you know how some like exes be friends and stuff like that? Like, we don't have no unnecessary conversations, like no small talk, we don't talk about nothing but like, yo, I'm about to drop my daughter off, yo, I might be going out of town. Can you literally like, I think us not rock with each other in the beginning, I don't even know where we at with that last time, like, whatever. But I think that helped our co-parenting be really good. Cause like, I don't care about who you, like, it ain't none of my business. And we just strictly keep it to our daughter. So like, co-parenting is really lit, if you ask me, because like, I be looking at it like, damn, like maybe more people need to co-parent like this. That might sound messed up because it's creating broken homes, but it's like, yo, my daughter really gets to like experience both of her parents. Like, again, it's 50-50. It ain't one-sided, like we both are there full time. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's like, man, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, wow, this is truly dope. Instead of us being in one household and just continually bickering, like I feel like it's way better now than when we were together for real.
Right.
Yeah. So
no, I get that. And we had a whole episode about that, how sometimes it's better to be apart than together because that toxicity can definitely affect your kids.
Yeah.
And it's better for them to see you happy even if it's not with their daddy or their mama.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, but as far as the dating, like, I mean, I don't think she's doing that because, like, I don't do that. And I'm never going to do that because just for the respect I have for her. And I'm going to be real. Part of it is, like, some integrity thing because it's like, yo, I can't ask her not to do that and I'm doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, part of me is the whole, like, you know, the standard, like, yo, I ain't doing this. You better not be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is.
I mean, have you said that to
I'm
her?
human. So it's like, bro, I don't want no nigga around my daughter.
That's what I'm saying, because that's how most men feel. That's why I asked.
But a lot of niggas they can't acknowledge that and they don't have the discipline to respect the boundary on the other side.
Yeah.
We cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't having nobody around my daughter. Because I be damn if another nigga be around my daughter.
Exactly.
That's why I ain't gonna lie to you.
I lose it.
Yeah,
Nah,
I would lose it, bro. I'm good. Like, I might do some extra just for whatever I gotta do so we can keep this thing respectful. Like,
that's real,
I'm willing to go
man.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That is real.
Nah, that's real, man. That's real, man.
So
Hey, y'all married?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, 10 years. We've been on each other since high school.
Y'all look good together, man.
Thank you,
brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's my baby daddy, too. We got 2 kids,
We got
2 boys.
2 boys,
9 and
yeah.
6.
Oh, wow.
So-
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
That's dope as hell, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Black Love, man.
Black
Y'all niggas look
love.
good.
Appreciate it, man.
We celebrate black love.
Yeah, and
We
shout out,
definitely do.
Yeah.
and shout out to you for like, you know, sticking around through the immaturity, right? And
Yeah.
I'm in no way promoting women to have to like go through pain and like hurt just to end up try to be happy with the same nigga that's been doing them dirty. No disrespect to you. And I'm
Go
saying,
ahead.
I'm
You
being real.
good. You
I'm being real.
good.
Like I'm no way like promoting that, but it should be a spotlight on women who can be resilient through that, right?
Mhm.
Although like those are some of the dark times, and it be a lot of people that want to judge women like that, but they be scared to open up their closet because all of the skeletons that's in their closet.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like we don't know what y'all going through, what y'all dealing with. Just to be around a nigga, just to get some money, just to survive, right? Whereas though you got women out here fighting for love, and yeah, they hurting and they going through some bullshit, but they fighting for love, and I think that should be promoted more, right? And as Black men, we gotta do a better job at stop putting that woman through this bullshit. They shouldn't have to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like
real.
they shouldn't
That's
have to
real.
go through that
That's
to
real.
arrive at a place where they can be happy. Like it's a place in this world. It should be a place in this world where our woman can be happy from inception, from day one. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't put them as men, not even just Black men. Black women have been through enough. You know what I'm saying? Especially to get with a nigga that they think love them and they think got their best interest just for us to fuck them over when they've been fucked over for years, even before them.
That's
We
true.
should understand that because we've been fucked over.
We've been fucked
but
over.
we ain't been fucked over as much as our Black women. You know what I'm trying to say?
I
So
got
like,
you.
I think as men, we could definitely do a better job at that. And I commend you for growing past that.
No,
But
for sure.
man, we can't continue to do that.
So when we right there, so tell me this, bro. Do you think like the environment play a big part of that, man? You know, like growing up, we was like as young boys, you know, coming from the hood, like it was like told to have multiple women.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like be a player,
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
You only hit one. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
so, I don't have like, and I'm asking you what advice we can get to the young boy. I don't got no advice for him. I just say, man, find yourself, and when you find yourself, it'll all come together. You know what I mean? But what could you say to that?
Yo, discipline is like the highest form of self-love you can have. Men, we gotta love ourselves. So and therefore we gotta be disciplined. Like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like environments, the rap songs, the drug dealers, like everything played a part into why we are like we are. Even when we think about going back to the 50s when we talk about, or probably not way before that, like when we talk about the Roman Catholic Church and when we talk about how this misogynistic thinking first came about, right? Like we talk about this patriarchal world that we live in. Like this was way before us, right? So we got to do a better job at getting the understanding and learning the knowledge to be able to be better men. We got to continue to seek information for us to be better men. We can seek information to make us more money. We can seek information that's going to make us better people, right? And understanding that like this misogynistic thinking that we have that was indoctrinated to our community, that it don't belong there and it shouldn't be like that. And honestly, being real, bro, let's go back to the Bible. We look at the Bible, it was outlined for men to do whatever the fuck they want and women to be the bystander of that, right? And we can't keep living in these times. We know that. We read the Bible, Men was marrying fucking kids at one point in time. They was exchanging kids for animals to get riches, and so you can marry my daughter. We understand that we could change that. So if we could change that, then we could change all of the other things that came with it as well, right? So we want to change it when it's beneficial to us. We got to understand at a young age, or we got to do a better job at teaching the young guys that, bro, that's entertainment, right? When you hear niggas talking about multiple girls, that's entertainment. You ain't never going to survive like that. That's why our women hate us now, and we can't even get in a damn successful relationship because they can't see us for who we are because they only can see past us through who created us. You know what I'm trying to say?
I get what
and
you're saying.
The more we can teach our young men that the right way, then we might not be able to benefit from it.
Yeah.
But our kids can benefit from it, or their kids can benefit from it, so we can have a society that get along and can love each other. But until then, we always gonna have these problems with this division in our community against men and women because, bro, like, just like we had the division in the community against black and white people. It's almost the same thing. Bro, like, what white people did to us, right? It's kind of what men did to women if you look at it. So it's like, if we could continue to learn the knowledge and pass that knowledge on to our kids so they don't treat the woman how we treat them. Because we did come up in an environment where we watching tip drill shit like where we I don't know the exact word, but like we put women on platforms and we only show them as objects. We objectified our women, right? So we show them that, like, bro, we don't do that. Like, these are really queens, and I'm not trying to pander.
No,
this is real. Why? Because I've been through it. Nigga, it ain't do no help for me. Like I talk about the poverty, right? I was able to look at my situation like, poverty ain't gonna do shit for me. So me selling drugs ain't gonna do nothing but hinder my rate to be successful. The same in relationships. Cool. I want to be a successful man and have a marriage. Oh, me listening to this shit ain't gonna do nothing but hinder my chances of having a successful relationship. Same way. We gotta be able to teach our kids the knowledge so they don't continue to make the same mistakes we did. And be honest with it, be transparent with it, and stop trying to hide shit. A lot of niggas wanna hide behind their mistakes and not talk about it because they scared of how they gonna look. Nigga, fuck that. It ain't about me. Tupac said, like, I might not be the person that's gonna change the world, but I can influence or inspire somebody who gonna do it. Bro, that's what we gotta do, bro. That's why I get on here and I can talk about my flaws, because I don't give a fuck how y'all niggas look at me, because I know y'all niggas got some skeletons. Y'all cause it that y'all scared to expose. We talk about, bro, I ain't got no skeletons in my closet because them motherfuckers still got flesh on the bones. You know what I'm trying to say? My mistakes is from yesterday. Like, we talking for real. So, like, but I ain't afraid to talk about it. Like, bro, all of that, I think we got to do a better job as men at being transparent with our mistakes so people can learn from it.
Nah.
I know that's right.
Nah, that's real, bro.
So that does bring, like, all of this brings us to the topic, another topic I wanted to discuss, which is that a lot of modern men are lonely. They got a lot of, not y'all, because I ain't gonna put you in that category. I don't know what you out here doing outside, but a lot of men, they have a lot of women, or they might have just one woman, but really they lonely. Like, a lot of men, they're single, they not married. Do you think that there's a reason, as far as like the way society is today, why there are so many men that are single and lonely or really not happy in their relationship? Like how you just said marriage is dope, celebrate Black love, but you're single. It sounds like you do aspire to be in a happy marriage, but that's not where you are right now. What do you think is the reason for that? Not just for you, but you can generalize it if you need to, just from a Black man
we can talk
perspective.
about the reason, but before I get to the reason, when I hear that statement, I'm like, good, nigga, be lonely.
Okay.
Nigga,
Okay.
go get some money. Go get your situation together first.
You
know
sound
what I'm
like
saying?
Donay.
That's
You sound like him.
Good, nigga, be lonely. Like, you need to be lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you
Go
lonely,
get you some money,
yeah,
nigga.
nigga, like,
Straight
because
up.
what happened is, like, you try to get in situations before you get yourself together, and then you do more damage to the situation you in.
I said
You
all
know what I'm
the
saying?
time.
Like men are some of the hardest people to deal with when we don't got our shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas struggling, man, I'm probably the worst husband I can be, right?
worst.
So go get your shit together first.
They be
you
the
know what I
main
mean?
ones trying to get married. Like, I feel like it's a lot of niggas
When
who
I
ain't got their
fucked
shit
up,
together.
I don't even want to be around nobody, bro. Let me just go be.
Yeah, boy, you got a new generation of men, bro.
But you got your shit together, so let's speak for the men who do got their shit together.
So let's be real. All right, so it's deeper than that, and I can't speak for every man, but I feel like just like women, we talk about like the absence of fathers being in the house, right? But I gotta speak for men right now. A lot of times our first heartbreak come from our mother, right? You gotta think about like a lot of times like the introduction of Black women and how nasty they can be came from the experience from my mother.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or insensitive in any way, but I gotta tell my truth, right? So like you think about your experience with Black women from inception, just like women experience with Black men, right? It's hard to like wanna cohabitate. I guess I'm saying it right. Am I saying cohabitate with somebody like that when your experience is bad? So now it's like a sense of like, I don't want to say niggas do this on purpose, but unconsciously it's like a moment of like, I don't know, get back or something like that. So it can be that.
What?
Right?
Subconsciously you getting back because your mama didn't love you right?
That could be one aspect of it.
I mean,
Dang,
I never thought like
that's
that.
deep. I never heard that before.
Hurt men out here.
Yeah, like
Do
it
you
hurt people.
agree with that?
People.
I mean, I
Hurt
agree
people
with it
definitely
because
hurt
I have heard of people being hurt just, I mean, from their mama or from their parents. Like.
So I guess it's the same like girls with daddy issues.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that it's intentional. Sometimes we don't even know.
Uh-huh.
Like it's just your mind, right? So I feel like when it comes to men being lonely, I think, and honestly, I think we're doing better. I know there are men being lonely. Again, some of this shit I can't really talk to because like sometimes we be in our own circle. It's hard for me to see the lens through everybody else because I feel like a lot of men now are choosing to be single though. Like they understand that they don't have to deal with that. They don't have to deal
with what?
I mean,
the things that come with relationships. Like y'all know relationships are hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
hard.
And if you don't have to, then why would I? You know what I'm saying? Like
because it can enhance your life. It's not just all hard, baby.
I mean, but some men have. Everybody been through different things, and their experience is different. Some men experience with women being like, man, fuck that. I ain't never going back in there like that again.
Yeah.
I play and hit on them, but I'm not going back in with one.
And then you gotta look at like this Kevin Samuel movement, right? Rest in peace.
Yeah.
A lot of people talk about the negative that came with it, but I think he inspired as much as I talk shit about the red pill content and community, right? We gotta acknowledge that this is really a group of men who decided to stand up for themselves. And again, I can't talk about self-love without appreciating that because if I had some of that in me, I probably wouldn't have been in an unhappy relationship for so long, right? Because I would have been able to love myself and be like, yo, this ain't for me. And I gotta respect that. Although I might not agree with everything they talk about, I do understand that Kevin Samuel really was just talking about, he gave men the power to understand that, yeah, we do have value.
Yeah.
And I'm not just my paycheck, or I'm not just this. People took it far left or like to an extreme. But at the core of it, I'm saying I understand where it comes from.
I definitely did.
Okay.
That's why I rock with him. I definitely did.
Yeah.
Dang. See, I never really watched him, but when Donay would tell me about some of the stuff, I think I always only heard the crazy part of it. Like the part where he did disrespect some of the women that he was talking to. And that's probably, again, being a woman and saying, dang, he did say that to her, versus really looking at the foundation of what he was trying to say and get the point that he was trying to make. So, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. It was funny, one episode I said I married a baby Kevin Samuels. Because he was going hard for the men in that area of like how some women really just do want the money. Sometimes it is just a transaction. And it's, some women be outside too. Like it's not always, women are not always faithful. Women are not always loyal. They don't always enhance your life. Some people take. They take. They don't give.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
A lot of
and women are equally guilty of it, I feel like. For sure.
For sure.
Do you think that men confuse success with happiness? Or are they the same thing for you?
Yeah, I think we do. But that's something that I do believe in too. So I think we do, but I also take part in that belief as well. Do I think it is the same? No, because I know what is success? Some people, so are you talking about money? When we talk about happiness and money?
It depends on how you define
some men out there think being success is being married, is having enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to have that conversation. Now, if we talk about money and happiness, that's something that's a belief that I do take part in too, but because I haven't been rich yet. But I have a lot of friends that's rich and they be like, man, money ain't everything. Nigga, I hear Will Smith say that. It's easy for you to say that because you got it. Yeah, you can say that. But when you was in my position, you was doing the same thing, chasing behind it. So now you look back at it and say, yeah, man, I had to learn this. Yeah, let me get there. Then I could tell the young people that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so for sure. But at the same time, I am mature enough to understand that at the end of the day, if you was on your deathbed and you had $100 million in your bank account, you would give it all up just to see one more day.
1,000%.
Right? So like I understand that. But at the same time, if you ain't got it to give to live longer, you fucked. So I'm just a man. I'm just being honest and transparent with my thoughts. Do I think it harms our community? Yes. But again, I'm still chasing to get it because I ain't never had it. And I want it.
Okay.
Just being real.
I'd rather her doing good. That's what I tell I'd rather her doing good.
Yeah, and that might be leaning more into a negative, but I can't speak on something that I'm not as educated about, and I just know I feel that way, and I probably could continue to do some learning and healing, so I can be happier without it. But I want it as of now.
Yeah, because as a man, you know, they'll tell you all day, like, no, nobody's judging you, but, you know, you judged off of, you know, which at the end of the day, bro, you ain't got it, you ain't shit. You know what I mean?
No cap. And then think about it, bro. Picture you in a relationship, you're already struggling, you're already going through the hard parts of your relationship, and you can't even like enjoy your life. It makes it worse. So now we gotta sit in our problems. That's hard. I experienced it like, yo, like we can't even just have an argument and get over it. Now we had an argument and now it's more emotions poured in because now we can't even go out on a date or we can't even go out of the country or take a trip because now we have the problems of our problems and then the problems of our poverty too. And it's like that on piling on top of each other. Man, it's not. That's not a nice feeling. It's not. So yeah, hell yeah, I think money and happiness is synonymous.
Synonymous, yeah.
For sure.
But then again, you still do have people who have money who are not happy
For
because
But they probably just bad people too.
Yeah. That's what I say.
That's the simple way. In
That's
simple
what I
terms.
say. You
That's the
fucked
best way
up,
to
man.
put it.
Yeah, like you will be, bro. You listen. A man will tell you exactly who he is when he broke. And exactly who he is when he rich. So some of these people just be bad people. So I'm sorry that you fighting your own demons, you fucking devil. Like I was like, that's on you. I know that like I'm a good person at heart. So no matter no matter money or no matter poverty is gonna change that. It just is what it is. Like so a lot of these niggas they got money in a fucked up way and they paying for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it's whooping their ass,
That's on you, nigga. Like, whoop the fucking do. Whoop my ass. You got all this
Y'all
money.
making my side hurt laughing at
You got
y'all.
all
He
this
said,
money.
whoop the fucking do.
You got all this motherfucking money. You still in prison for life in your motherfucking head. Whoop the fucking do.
Yeah, and that's real, bro. Don't get no realer than that. Like, hey,
Right,
bro,
right.
you fighting the uphill battle, my nigga.
Yeah, facts. Fuck it, nigga.
Straight
So
up, man.
I know we just talked about red pill, blue pill, Kevin Samuels. Is there room for a man to be soft in any aspects of his life in manhood? Or is that weak?
No, I think that's strong.
Strong.
I feel like you being vulnerable, you being able to be soft is the most like is the strongest you can ever be.
Sure.
Because I ain't worried about what the world think of me. Think about it. We put up this wall because we worried about what another nigga think about us. Again, I lived it. I went to 6 different elementary schools, 3 different colleges, all for fighting, right? Because I couldn't accept what somebody said about me and just move past it. I had to show you that I wasn't nothing to be played with. And I talk about a lot nowadays. It's like emotional discipline is going to take you further than anything else in this world. Way more than money. You ain't even going to get the money if you can't be disciplined in your emotions, right? So like when it comes to being soft, I feel like I can be soft because I'm confident and I show up exactly who I am. Do that mean if you get it fucked up, it can't get fucked up? Yeah, it don't mean that. So like, yeah, I feel like if you exude that confidence, it's like when I was young, this might be crazy. I don't know if y'all experienced it. When I was young, I used to have a lot of jobs, right? So I used to get off of work and I got a bag, right, in my pocket because I used to get like paid cash due to construction and shit. And when I get off of work, I ride around bumping R&B with the windows down because I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. I got money. What you gonna say to me? You feel me?
Sure.
Like that's how I feel. But when you ain't got it, it's a certain amount of confidence that you don't have.
That you don't have.
And same with like maturity in men. It's like if you understand that you that man, you could, bro. I tell people all the time, in certain instances, I want my woman to lead. Like, show me how to be soft. And I can say that confidently because I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about me, right?
100%.
I can get up here and be me, authentically me, because I don't give a damn what nobody think about me because I know I'm a God-fearing man and I really walk my life with the shit I talk. I know I got my flaws, but I know I constantly, every day, trying to get 1% better. So, like, yeah, I think showing your soft side, and if you read, nigga, the way of the superior man, it shows you that women have a masculine and a feminine, as well as men have a masculine and a feminine.
Sure.
And sometimes I gotta walk in my feminine to be closer to my woman.
Sure.
But you ain't gonna really understand that if you don't expand your mind. So like, man, what? If you better get in your soft side, nigga. Like,
if you want a woman, just straight up.
Hey, you better get on your phone, get the frolicking in the grass. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
frolicking in the grass.
Hey, you know what you said? You said so good, man, that I like, and I preach it a lot to like my nephews, a lot of young boys, because you said like how you was riding with your R&B window down, money in your pocket, you felt good because you knew you was straight. You ain't care what nobody think. That's why I be trying to tell a lot of young boys like, hey man, get on your purpose, get your money, get your bag together, get all that together before you start even trying to think about having a woman.
For sure.
Because your confidence, what you will go for, all of that is not there yet until you fully, situate yourself.
Nah, for sure. And also though, like that's real, right? It's another side of it. I don't like saying but because that's real. It's another side of it. Is like, bro, we talk about like high value men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time I hear about a high value man, I always hear money, height, all this bullshit. The shit
Height?
that don't matter. That's what I hear. I'm 6'6".
Really?
6'6". I got.
Oh, yeah,
You know
I've
what I'm
seen
saying?
those little reels. Like, are you kidding
That's
me?
what I hear, right? But I don't
Yeah.
never hear nobody talk about integrity. I don't never hear nobody talk about like respect and dignity. Like, yeah, you can get into your money, right? Get into your money because we should be able to take care of ourselves at bare minimum. Do that. But also get into a bag where you just bettering yourself because I can confidently talk shit and be me if it's misconstrued or not because I know that I'm in my purpose and I'm walking a life that I would love to walk. I can look in the mirror and say, yo, I'm proud of you, bro. I love you. You are great. No matter how much money I got in my bank account. Yeah, your bank account is definitely going to, I do feel like your bank account is eventually will show the type of person you are, right? So when they say like women be like, they want a nigga with money, I feel like if you get a nigga that got integrity, that's respectful and that's a go-getter, his bank account is going to exude that. Same with men. So I feel like if you get in that, that's going to get you the money, right? So get in that first. So even if you don't have it yet, you know it's coming. So I still can pop my shit. I still can walk in a room with the millionaires and billionaires and be like, yo, I'm just as good as them because yeah, I might not have it yet, but it's coming for sure. Because I got the qualities and the characteristics that a nigga that's rich has. So I might not have it today, but I'm damn sure I'm gonna have it tomorrow, the next day. You get what I'm trying to say? So like get in your character, get in your purpose. Like you said, like get in the things that make you a good person first. Then we could talk about the money after for sure. And that'll get you confident for like.
No, for sure. For sure. It definitely will.
Y'all so cute. Y'all got now, y'all should have told me y'all married.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we want to play a game. It's a mini game that our wonderful producer came up with. Man card or myth? Okay, so Jay, since this conversation has been about masculinity and manhood, we're going to play a game called Man Card or Myth. We'll throw some statements at you that people say define being a man. You tell us if it's something that's really part of manhood or if it's a myth society made up. And of course, you got to break down why.
Okay.
So, the first statement. Go ahead, baby.
I'll go with it. Real men don't cry.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
Yeah. I gotta break it down. Like, y'all got feelings and I ain't scared of what y'all niggas think about me. Like, so if I gotta cry, I'm
gonna drop a tear.
Nigga, if I'm happy and I know I came a long damn way, now I'ma cry.
I'ma cry.
And if you got something to say about it, then you're weak. I'm just sorry, like, nigga, you need to look at yourself.
That's real.
Self-checking.
Right. Self-checking, nigga.
A man should always pay first.
Man card.
Man card?
For sure.
So that's for sure.
For sure.
Okay.
I'm still old school. Like I still believe in gender roles and shit like that. It's like
me too, man.
I'm just like we should be chasing. Like I'm just saying, if I want something, I'm gonna go get it. I mean, so, yeah, we definitely gotta pay first.
Okay.
Yeah, but woman, listen, when you dating, right? We gotta have a 5-date minimum. At least act like you're gonna pay and have me say, nah, I'm good. Like at least, and 5 might be a little lenient, but like when we get to 3, 4, 5, I'm spending, at least act like you. Like reach for the card, let me.
So you're not gonna let her do it, but you want her to act like it.
Yeah, after like 3 to 4. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but if it's like 5, I might let you pay for sure. If it's 5,
let me go and do that. I done showed you.
I ain't never gonna ask, you know what I'm saying? But if you do it, think about it, bro. Not to
No, you can.
We want to hear this.
Y'all got the cheat code, bro. Like, a woman can buy me the smallest thing, and she gonna get her investment back times 10. Because now I'm like, oh shit, she buying me things. She probably bought me $100. But now I'm looking at, oh shit, like
it's big to me though. Like, it don't even matter the price.
That's true.
All you gotta do is, I got it, babe. Oh, word.
That's true.
Oh, word. Now men, we're naturally like competitors.
For sure.
So now it's like, oh, she just bought me something.
I'm going up on that.
Yeah, now
I'm going up on
that.
That is so true.
Bro, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, finesse the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Go get this nigga some joy. I don't know. Now, oh, word. Oh, nah, fuck. I'm about to go. That's how it be.
That's true. I remember, like, our first Valentine's Day, he told me, that's a girl holiday. Don't ever buy me nothing for Valentine's Day. Like, don't do that. I didn't listen to him. I knew he didn't have no wallet. We was in our 20s. I'm like, this man got this money, he don't want to put in no wallet.
That's gift.
Yeah. I bought him a Gucci wallet. He thought it was like I bought him a damn.
Bro, that's
it was like
dope.
She bought me a car, bro, when she gave me that wallet, bro.
Let me tell you something, right? Men, like real men that was raised well, right? So I come to him like, fuck, I don't got my watch on. As a man, you should always have a belt, a watch, and a wallet,
For sure.
right? So like, you bought him a wallet, like, I'm thinking deeper than being Gucci, right? It could be just a regular leather wallet from Amazon. I'm like, yo, wow, that's dope because I already feel bad that I don't have it. Like, we know what's right and what's wrong, right? So I'm like, fuck, I look like a goofy. Because I'm just saying, like, you should always have a watch on. Like, that's just something that you should be taught this by other men, right? So, like, you buying them a watch, that's an essential item. It's like, buy some cologne or whatever. It's like, yo, I know I need to smell good.
Yeah.
I know I need to represent myself well. So, you might come, we joking, I don't got no hit. Like, these are things that's bare minimum. You doing that, that's a big deal.
Big.
Now
that
you
was
might get a
big
trip. You know what I'm saying?
She did.
I got a trip.
That was big to me, bro.
My point, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you buy me a wallet, I'm getting
And
a
I
trip.
needed the motherfucker, like.
And that's what he was
And I
definitely a
can
YN.
afford the wallet.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah,
I'm so.
he was never gonna buy it on his own though. He
wasn't
had the
never.
belt and the watch, but he was thinking about the wallet.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
that shit was big, bro.
It was a big deal.
huge.
You're
too.
right. Little thoughtful stuff like that means
Yeah.
something.
And you got a trip off fucking wallet. Tell me if that's fair. It's worth the investment. Shit better than crypto at this point.
That shit going good right now. We're gonna invest into that, man.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hey, tell me this, man. You're not a real man if you don't want kids. Is that
I don't know. I mean, I will hope you want some legacy, but I can't say you're not a real man. I
Yeah.
don't know.
would you say that's
I
a
never
myth?
heard that one. I don't know. I didn't know if people said that. But,
I never heard that one either.
But I feel like people say you're not a real woman if you don't want kids. I feel like
Man, that's corny, too.
that is corny.
That's corny too.
Yeah, I feel like
it's a choice.
that's a different way.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? If a man gets cheated on and stays, he's less of a man.
Nope.
That's a myth?
Yep. I mean, it's
Is that man card?
That's
I think it's a myth.
you can sit through
Okay.
It would be hard for sure. But again, I'm not about to sit up here and be I'm not about to be no contradiction, right?
No.
Or we can't sit up here and be wanting certain shit that we ain't gonna give, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like I understand that we say, oh, I could cheat and ain't no emotional, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
what if I'm making it hard for you to stay?
Mm.
Right? A lot of times we with women that we don't even like,
Mhm.
right? And we trying to change this woman that we with, and she don't even feel comfortable in a relationship.
Mhm.
So now she go out, she get a little, let's forget the drinks. It's a nigga that make her feel
Uh-huh.
appreciated, right? I'm not agreeing with that and no. But then it's also like, what you bring to the relationship too? Now I'm gonna act like
No, be real. No,
if you something,
because
if you
no,
somebody that's a
you're
good-
not acting like a woman.
For
You
real?
thinking like a real
bro,
man. It's
if you
like
somebody that provide value to
if
this
I-
relationship,
You
what I
might
got
reconsider.
invested into this. How long we been together? You
Okay.
can't just. This is a contract. We
Yeah.
just can't cut this
I got,
motherfucker up.
and again, we talk about men being logical thinkers, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just leaving is emotional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's emotional. So like, think about what value she brings to the relationship.
yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
say I might be thinking like, because now it's like, damn, my shorty really do be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you a pass to cheat. I'm just saying like, if somebody can understand me, man, I want that God love. You feel me? Like, I want to be able to
Ooh.
understand somebody else. And I'm not saying that I agree with this and I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying like, man, if I can say I love you unconditionally and I understand that it's some
Mhm.
mistakes that I fucked up and I had to get forgiven of, and it's
Yeah.
some mistakes that I don't even forgive myself for, you know what I'm saying? I want to get forgive from somebody else by that. Come on, man. Who am I to like not want to give you the same type of love that I want? And again, that might be hard and it might be
That's
a
hard
hard
to
pill
feel
to swallow. So I'm not saying that I agree with it.
do you know your hurt level? That's what I'm saying. You know your hurt level?
Man, we don't never know. Nobody knows
No,
that
they
hurt.
hurt.
Until you
That's
hurt.
what-
Till you get hurt.
Yeah,
That shit
Yeah.
hit different.
That
You be like,
shit hit different. You like, what the fuck?
You can lay next to a woman knowing that somebody else was in that.
They're like, it's
see you the way you
Yeah,
frame
yeah.
it.
Well,
But that's how
the
my mind-
reality of
Yeah.
it.
So
middle of the night,
So-
waking up.
okay, could I do it in this moment? No. Would I be willing to go get the help to be able to do it? Depending on the woman, yes,
Okay.
Go.
for sure. Because I probably wouldn't be able to do that right now. But if that was to happen, I hate talking what is it?
Hypothetically?
Hypothetical. Because
Yeah.
everybody say I'll take a bullet for a nigga until a gun is pulled out.
Yeah.
For sure.
So like when I'm talking about this, is like kind of the same thing. I might can't do it right now. I might couldn't do it at 29, but I had to learn through some things to get to where I am.
Mhm.
So like at 34, if I'm dealing with a chick and that was to happen, as unfortunate as it is, if depending on the woman, I know that how much pain that can bring. So I would have to go get I would have to seek counsel
Okay.
to help me be able to deal with that.
Oh,
Gotcha. Yeah, I
okay.
see what you're
Wow.
saying.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
I'm glad
wow.
you said that part. Yeah,
feel me? Like, I'm gonna have to.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna need some
Because it
help
ain't
with
on
that one.
her. Just like, who am I to look at like, yeah, I cheated on you, but you gotta deal with that and you gotta heal. And you know what I'm trying to say?
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
can't say that and then it happened to me and I'm like, yeah, it's on you. Yeah. I will hope you don't, like, because a lot of people like, yo, insecurities, like, that's a you thing and not me thing. That's true, right? But at the same time, as a good person, I never should make it hard for you to deal with these insecurities. Yeah, you gotta heal through your insecurities, and yeah, you gotta heal on your own. But at the end of the day, I should be able to help you do that. So it's only on you to support me, but I still gotta initiate it myself.
Okay.
Right? I can't be sitting around thinking you gonna heal me or you gonna make it easy. No, I gotta initiate it myself. Yeah. Can you understand and can you like not move the same? For sure. But if I'm not initiating the healing on my own, it ain't never gonna get better. So like to answer it, it's gonna take a hell of a lot of work.
That shit gonna take work.
As a man that's been through some things, for sure, man, you can do it.
You can do it.
Hopefully that just never happened. Let's just say we have.
Hopefully you never have to deal with it.
Hopefully you never had to deal with
it. That shit takes some
But
work.
Think about this though. Sorry, y'all.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
Hey, for my niggas out there that's in a relationship, the next time, it's just saying if you thinking about smashing a chick outside of your relationship, I want you, because you know we say we very visual creatures. We say that, right?
Uh-huh.
I want you to do this. Just pause and think about all the things you thinking of doing to shorty. Think about another nigga doing that to your chick.
Ooh.
Cause you think about, I'm about to drill, I'm about to really go to work. Another nigga that's gonna do that to your bitch. Tell me how you feel. Some niggas ain't got no souls, but if you a nigga with conscious, you think twice about cheating.
You be like, hold on, man. Yeah, man.
Damn, like all those funny faces and sound that you about to get her to make you visual, right? You visual. I want you to visualize it worse than Twitter, nigga. I want you to get into it. Get into it. Think about another nigga drilling your chick like that.
Oh, man, nigga, like, no.
Yeah, all right. All right, then.
Oh,
you
man.
would think twice. Like, you know what? Yeah. I'm
gonna go home.
Yes, and women, that's why you gotta put that fur in his heart and let him know if he go out here and play with you, you might have to play with him.
Yeah, man. Hey, this devil.
You don't got no reaction to that. I knew you was gonna be like, what the fuck?
But if you dealing with, man, like I said, y'all look good together. Like, if you dealing with a woman that look good, you ain't got, bro, how you walk gonna show me like, I know I ain't playing with her.
I ain't playing with her. I ain't playing with her.
Especially if you got somebody look good that show up and take care of business
for sure.
Every day. I be looking at like, you look good.
Yeah.
So if I know you look good, I know it's niggas out there dying to get to you. About to play like that.
Yeah, that's real. I ain't gonna play with it.
Flying like that, man.
That's real. That's real, man.
Shit, get your heart broken if you want to, nigga. Your chest hurt.
Yo, you gonna be hurt, bro. That one gonna be beating that chest down.
Yeah.
Then you wanna ask, did you suck his dick? Ain't it a part of sex, nigga?
Oh,
then you dead now. You falling out the car.
So you can't get out where she sucked the dick.
Oh, man, you route the car while I'm rolling, man. The door open.
Damn.
You
better think twice, nigga.
Think twice, bro.
Ooh, that was good. That was a good
She
visual,
hit you with it. It's
Jay.
part of sex. You finna die in the car seat, bro.
Ain't it part of sex, nigga?
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
No, I ain't no city girl, and I don't have that mentality. I never ever cheated on him. I never wanted to, but I feel like cheating. For me as a woman, I wasn't faithful in previous relationships because I had a boyfriend when we got together. I left that man for him. I feel like as a woman, when you got a man that's really holding it down, you don't want no other man. You don't want it. You don't even want to look at it. Can't nobody excite you, get your attention. Ain't nobody else attractive. That's how I feel. Excellent. And that's how when I got with him, that's how I knew he was the one because nobody else could keep my attention long enough for me to even say that. Like, so I tried to reverse that and say, okay, how could he want anybody else when he got me? But I've realized it's different for men and it just is.
Yeah.
So even though he didn't obviously feel that same way, it was other things he felt and other ways that he showed love. And I think men,
he's just immature.
Thank you. He know. We was in our 20s, you know, so, you know.
He's immature,
Wait, you said you 29?
I'm 34.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, like, I thought about to say, you ain't 29.
No,
you sound
he was saying
real
when he was-
wild.
When I got with my ex, I was 28.
Okay,
So like
okay.
I think when I cheated, I was probably
Okay.
like 29.
Okay.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It was like a year into our relationship or some shit like that.
Yeah, you approaching OG status.
Yeah.
34, that's after you hit that 35, you OG now.
You OG. Yeah.
Man, but this was like an amazing conversation. I'm so glad to have a single male on the couch with us because we always interview like single women, we interview married couples, and you actually our first single male to give us that perspective. So that's why I'm like this.
Yeah.
Because I'm like learning a lot, you know, from another man's perspective. I appreciate that.
No, for sure.
For
man.
sure.
You definitely gave us a dope dialogue.
But like what other, like shout out your projects and everything. I know you
Yeah, man.
got a lot going on.
Honestly, everything just Mr. Jayhill. You could everything like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Literally, Mr. Jayhill. I do the podcast. I do a lot of celebrity interviews, but I also have a podcast with like me and my friends. Y'all can pull up. Whereas though, we just have conversations of getting better. It's called the 1% Better Show.
Okay.
And we just constantly challenge societal norms and how we can just get better as people. So you can check that out. I run a lot. If you want to go on a run, you know what I'm saying? You can hit me up. I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
I work out. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that's what I
That's
am,
so
man.
cool. Yeah, we
Let's go.
gotta slide through for sure.
Yeah,
Like
y'all
that's
can
dope.
pull up, yeah. And I ain't about
Yeah.
to just say it on camera, like not answer the phone.
And then not
Nah.
hit the phone.
Don't
Busy,
say-
bro.
Yeah, nah.
Right now. This dude
Nah.
keep hitting me.
Nah, y'all good, man. Y'all can pull up for sure.
Yeah,
All
for
day,
sure. That's dope,
That's
man.
dope, man. We'll love to.
Thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
And we gonna connect and link up.
Yeah, come on
Yeah.
my show, man. I be talking we be having 3-hour conversations.
Oh, man, we definitely gonna come on
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
pull up.
And this
For
love
sure.
and fly shit, and we out.